Damn. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of live streaming.
Oh, you're fucking me. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Are you
you're good.
fucking kidding me? This is a cum stain game.
Jesus.
This game is like male semen. Oh no. What the fuck? Fuck me in the ass wipe. No, bitch ass cocksucker motherfucker. Asshole. Bitch. Jesus fuck me, dude. Oh my god. This is a cocksucker game. This game is this is a cocksucker game, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, yep. Throw it away. Yep, fucking throw it
Hey.
away.
Jesus Christ, dude. God damn. There you go. I had it within 6 for a second.
What happened to Zach?
Then I got
I'm
gay
here.
raped. Then I got gang raped by 4 dudes. PJ Tucker? PJ Tucker? Oh my god. Fucking suck a dick. Oh my god.
Yo, get in the party, Zach.
What do you think I'm doing?
You were in the party. What happened?
I'd rather watch gay porn than look at the screen right
I
now.
wasn't even loaded in yet.
You do that on the regular anyway, so what the fuck? Oh shit.
Yep. Well, throw it in my ass.
If you want.
Throw it right in my ass. Alright,
what new skins do I need to flex on you, Zach? I got the.
Come on, I
got
don't
the,
even play this game anymore.
I got the Allier skin. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, there's an Allier skin?
No, it's the one he normally plays with.
Oh.
I
Did
got
you get
the,
Poke's emote?
No, I didn't. I didn't care for it. I was gonna get ninjas because it was annoying, but that was about it. I hated it. But
Did you get the ninja skin?
No, fuck no.
No,
No,
If
fuck
when they
no.
come out with the Tifu skin, I'll be Tifu.
Oh yeah, I'll get the Tifu skin. I like how I say I'll spend money on the game I don't play. Like, great. Love it.
Oh, I bought Krampus.
You like shoving little kids in your bag, do you?
Yes, after I beat them senselessly for being naughty.
Yeah, he's got way more skins than me, bro.
I'm gonna go make some food.
Yeah,
I don't even
I've
know
been
how
going
many-
ham for a little bit.
Do I still have more skins than you though?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Classic
No,
Soldier.
I just finished Uncharted 4.
Oh, I
finally.
love that game.
Well, I beat. Have you played
I'm
5
I'm
yet
making
or no?
some food. I
No.
have conceded.
Well, wait, are you talking about the
Lost Legacy, the one I gave you for Christmas a year ago.
I started playing it.
You did. It's a the story is a lot shorter than 4, but it's a really good plot though. And I just got the Nathan Drake collection, so I beat 4 and 5, and I gotta play 1, 2, and 3.
Nice. Yep.
But
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I know. This is one of my favorite games, but
Someone's watching my stream.
I was the only one watching it. I don't know who's watching it now.
Yep. Good job, Jordan. I did. I almost had it.
I should do this the entire game, Zach. What do you think?
Oh my god. What?
That's what you always say.
Alright, Zach, let's go to this island right here. It's a good little start spot. Gives us a chance not to die off the get-go.
Okay.
I mean, they're both averaging like a lot of points this season.
What level are you, Drew?
200.
You're level 2. Of course you are. Of course you are. 94. That's
Are James
notable.
Harden and Russell Westbrook both averaging about 30 points? I mean, 20 points.
Yeah, no.
Really?
That's too much camping in this game.
I've been known to play a little Fortnite at work every now and again too with my tablet.
Well, James Harden definitely.
See,
James Harden's
I
like
just got a new phone, so I've been playing it on my phone a little bit with my extra PlayStation controller.
What kind of phone did you get?
iPhone 11.
Nice. I had the Galaxy Note 10 Plus.
Dad got that. Well, no, I think Dad just got the Galaxy Note 10. I don't know if he got the Plus or not.
Yeah, I got the curved screen one.
And there's someone here. Of course there is. I don't have.
I got a rocket launcher. Where is he?
Kill him right there.
The Galaxy Note is not good.
Haha, I took the kill.
It's okay.
The iPhone is supreme.
It is.
Galaxies are mistakes.
Is there someone else here? Zach?
Yup. Oh no! I'm gonna no-scope this guy. Hold up.
Hold on, I'm gonna pickaxe him.
No, I wanna no-scope him.
Too late.
Wow.
You took my kill.
I don't care. I want to no-scope him.
If someone texts me, and
I was
they have
doing that a
green-
lot to my friend in COD the other day.
If someone texts me and they have a green blob, I judge them. I really do. It comes up in green. Not nice. It just reminds me of the Xbox and how much I hate the Xbox, and then I start to hate the Galaxy. Oh, I feel very strongly about this, bro.
Honestly, the only thing that I care for about the Xbox that
Did you
I
just
don't
take
like
that?
about... Maybe. I don't know. I think it disappeared. I don't know.
You piece of
Glitch.
shit. You piece of shit.
No, didn't you see there's a new glitch where all blue weapons you open from a chest disappear?
Oh yeah, is
And
that
then
so?
they-
Is that
and
so?
they end up in your
Is it?
partner's inventory on that. I can't remove it. I have to swap it out with another gun
Oh, is that so?
of equal or higher value. It does. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a new thing. I
think
was seeing
AJ's
this
had that
on,
happen to him quite a few times actually.
Yeah, by Jared.
It's. I don't know. They gotta patch it.
I'm about to go blow this fishing hole up with my last
You're about to message Evan about it.
Nothing good. Nothing. Literally nothing. I
What do
wasted my
you
last
mean?
RPG on nothing good.
What did you blow up?
A fishing spot.
You can blow up fishing spots and get stuff from it?
Yeah. Usually ammo.
See, that's See,
It's a
I
challenge
told
in
you,
the game.
Don't play this game. Yet I could probably still crank 90s, but you know.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Unlike my no, that's the thing. I say that, yet I do that, and my friends are like, "Oh, cool," and they show off their, qualifying for World Cup skills, you know.
Alright, I'm
Because
gonna hold on to the
half my
bandage
friends
bazooka.
did.
Do you want,
I've got
Or they're mad good.
Yeah, my friends are, like, ridiculous. One of my friends qualified for solos, for semis, and he got, like, out of the 5,000 people that qualified, he placed, like, 2,000 something.
Alright, Zach, let's start heading towards...
Oh, really?
You want to head to Holly or Salty?
What's he playing on PC?
Okay. He's actually starting on PC, but he actually plays on Xbox.
Oh.
But he's been playing, because he's always playing video games, and so are my friends. And honestly, if he, like, devoted the hours to practicing and training, he could be a pro, if he wanted to. But, like,
You should just
him
stream anyways. Why don't you just stream to make money?
Right, that's what I told him. He's like, oh, that's too much work, and then he's gotta buy equipment, and I'm like, dude, but you're gonna make your money back.
Not really. You just gotta buy like the Xbox streaming cam. It's probably like $50.
Right. But knowing him, he's probably gonna buy that new Xbox PC or whatever that's coming out
New Xbox
this year,
PC.
next year. Yeah, have you not seen it? Everyone's calling it the Y box because of the whole, you know, Y axis, X axis. It's stupid, but yeah, Xbox is making a PC.
Is that gonna be the new console, or is it addition to
That's
the
the
new
thing. It's
console?
supposed to be both. It's supposed to be a PC but run like a console. It's weird.
That's kind of how Xbox has always been, though.
Yeah, I
And
mean, even the
Microsoft is a
PlayStation,
PC company.
you can still plug your like your
keyboard and
keyboard and mouse
consoles.
in. Yeah, you can
Right,
still
but
play
apparently
just...
it's supposed to have like the graphics and all that, and all the rendering and all that stuff of a PC. But then it's supposed to have, you know, other gaming qualities that an Xbox would have, and all the new stuff that they're gonna put into it. I don't know, it's different.
Gotcha.
But I'm excited for the PS5 with the backwards compatibility through everything. I'm excited for that.
Like I was
I just
telling
always
them,
like Sony and Nintendo for gaming.
I was telling them, like,
Yeah.
I tried telling you not to sell anything PS2 or PS1.
I can't find CTR.
Yeah, I got it right in front of me, by the way.
Wait, what?
I borrowed it by accident. It ended up in my stuff.
Oh,
It's
okay.
I'll mail it back.
Someday. See, you're just lucky I got the new CTR because I was trying to play them on the PS2
Nitro
with
in
my
the,
friends the other day.
Here, you wanna hold these?
Wait, you have Nitro revealed?
Yeah, I got the new one.
you and I gotta play after a couple matches because I have it.
Well, I got
It's
I got the Insane Trilogy, that and
Did you get the Deluxe Edition?
No, I got the
oh,
bundle.
You got the bundle with the Spyro. Okay, they have a lot of bundles. There's the Digital Deluxe. There's the one that comes. There's just the standard. There's the one that comes with.
We got that a minute ago. I have the Crash. I have Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I love Crash.
They came out with all three games for...
Yeah, there's a. Wait, did you get the triple bundle or the double bundle?
No, the triple.
Oh, you got the triple.
So it
with
came
the
with
Insane
Spyro,
Trilogy.
CTR, and the Insane Trilogy.
Oh wow, how is Insane Trilogy? I haven't.
Crash Team
CTR
Racing.
is Crash Team Racing. It's like
Mario Kart or Crash Bandicoot.
No, it's before Mario Kart. It's better than Mario Kart.
No, it's not. It's not before Mario Kart, though.
It's not before
no, it's
Mario
not.
Not.
It's not before Mario Kart.
Mario Kart was first.
It's not. I lived
Mario
through
Kart
this.
came
Was
out on
Mario
the
Kart really
64.
first?
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
right.
I lived through this.
I'm thinking of. Okay.
I like lived this. Like
He's thinking of Wii. He's youngin'.
Yeah,
so
no.
Look,
For the Wii, yeah, but it originally came out for
64.
N64 and it came out first. Yeah, it came. That was like the last Crash because like Bandicoot might have come out the same time around Mario Kart. It was for Super Nintendo, but Crash Team Racing came out after. That was like later on. That was after the PS Slim or PlayStation 1 Slim came out. That came out around that time.
Like
I never had the PS1.
I never did either, but I just know it came out around that. Came out around that time. Like I remember like Crash Team Racing coming out like around. I'm pretty sure you got it with the PlayStation Slim, even in like a bundle.
I'm trying to think.
Zach, CTR came out way before you were born.
Yeah, I love PlayStation 2 Slim.
Yeah, I knew CTR came out before I was born, but honestly,
it's like the
CTR,
same generation of
better than
games.
mine.
I disagree, but I like Crash Team Racing as well a lot as well. I don't think I have it though. When I got the bundle, I got
Don't worry, they won't win. We have the high ground. 100?
That was just when Crash was dying out. Then they came out with a one for PlayStation 2 that wasn't that good.
Got him.
And then they never came out with another Crash after that. But the one for PlayStation 2 sucked balls.
Which one?
The Crash for PlayStation 2, whatever they called it. Crash
Wrath
for
of
PlayStation
Cortex?
2.
Oh, Wrath of Cortex wasn't bad.
It
Wrath of Cortex
the
was
one
good.
for PlayStation 2 was not good. I played it. It was not good. Whatever they call it. I only know Warp because it's Warped, and that's my favorite one. But I like Crash 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, Warped was my favorite out of them all.
I apologize about that, guys. You know what I hated was the like CTR Nitro, like the original like CTR Nitro.
Dude, the drifting is way different.
Nitro Kart. That I didn't like. I didn't like Nitro Kart. That one seemed really dumb.
Remember Crash Tag Team Racing?
It was like some kind of like...
No.
Yeah, I like Crash Tag Team.
That was where you could switch.
Mario Tennis was mad good. I remember Mario Tennis for the N64. That shit was fire.
Yo, Zach, we got some distance to go.
I like Mario Tennis better. That shit was really fun.
I got two midgets for good.
Fun.
I got Bazooka.
Okay.
Yeah, but I lived through those releases, so I can tell you, yeah, for sure, Mario Kart was the first. Crash Team Racing came out second. That was like a copycat.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, they've come out with installments over and over again, but... The original.
Yeah, these are
that came
the
out very early on from the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, remember Project M, the modded version of
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
that.
Wasn't there even a was there no Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo? There wasn't one?
There
the
is.
original one? Yeah, I thought so there was.
Yeah, there's an original one, yeah.
Yeah, for the Super
No,
not for the regular Nintendo.
It
came out on
on
Super
there.
Nintendo. Came out on SNES. Yeah, it came out on the Super Nintendo. There's even one before. The 64 version wasn't the first one.
Dude, there is a lag with swimming lately.
Yeah, it was. And the DS one was mad good,
Swimming
actually.
function in Fortnite.
Wait, which Mario Kart DS?
Yeah, that was fun as fuck.
That was fun. My friend
Even
had
for
that
the
and he played
3DS.
that, and then I have Mario Kart 7. That's for the 3DS. I have that one.
Yeah, that one's fun as fuck. I had that as well. I traded my 3DS, but
that, and I have Smash Bros for the 3DS that you can play with the Wii U.
it was just something I played when I was younger. It's hard to have those hands. I ended up not using it ever, but I liked Mario Kart when I was playing it. I even have the mobile version for your phone. I'm not trying. I like both games.
Oh, I have the mobile version.
One.
I don't like it.
If I had to pick, I'd say it's better than Crash Team Racing though. I like Crash Team Racing a lot. It's been fun. I played a lot of it. But
I like CTR
Mario Kart is probably better though overall. It's just like I don't know. I like how more it's more
do you
like
have AR
Crash
ammo,
is cool,
Zach?
but and I don't like how it was like when they were like
I
trying to find new ideas and they came out with like Crash Team Racing instead of like coming out with a new Crash Bandicoot. I remember being annoyed by that as well. Like I remember when the Crashes came out, I was a little kid. Like I played those games waiting for their releases. And like they weren't like making a new Crash Bandicoot, and then they come out with like Crash Team Racing because it's like Mad Dog and like the people that are making the games are fucking up and like losing people, and they want more money to make the games and shit. And yada yada yada.
No, but the original CTR was good. Like, and I like the remastered.
It's just like, but like you realize, but you do realize that it came out after 1, 2, and 3. Then they released Crash Team Racing, and like they weren't releasing any more Crash Bandicoot actual games, and they were just making these like spin-off versions of like games you could play. Like you could even made it like you could have made the game and then put that in the game as like a side thing. It didn't even need to be a full game on its own. It could have easily been like a side. Like play Crash Team Racing as like the side thing to Crash Bandicoot 4, which
like
never came out.
Like as a mini game.
Yeah, exactly. But they just put it out as a full game and charge full price for it, which isn't really right.
I feel like if they put it, I feel like they should have put it as a game, like a full game, but maybe not full price. Because I mean, it's got a lot of cool stuff to it, but I just feel like
it is cool, but it's like it just could have been like a mini, like it is a mini game. Technically, it's a mini game as a full game, but I like it. I just remember being kind of bad because I really wanted. I was like maybe like when Crash Bandicoot was coming out, I maybe was like I don't know. I'm probably going to like 6th grade at the time. No, I'd have been younger than that, 4th grade, 3rd grade. Either way, I wanted Crash Bandicoot 4 to come out. That was what I wanted. Bad. Never did. Then they had like whatever they put out for the PlayStation 2 garbage.
Yeah. Wait, Andrew, what do you plan for controls for the new CTR? Do you play with modern controls? Do you play with the classic?
Classic. But
I play classic as well. I don't even know what modern would be.
The jump drifting
okay, it's
weird.
like how that's how it's always been though.
No, it isn't.
I had to switch the controls. I'm pretty sure when I beat Warp.
Dude, no, it used to just jump and then you hold it and you drift. Now you have to hit the other button to drift.
Oh yeah, that's new, but
that's
it was always. Yeah, I've gotten used to it, and actually I like it, but because I've gotten used to it now. But
like, I want to play the Devil May Cry trilogy. I missed playing Devil May. I kind of have an urge to play Devil May Cry. I can't lie. I missed the first Devil May Cry. That was a great game.
Andrew, last time Nick was over, I said I just got the new Crash Team Racing. You want to play? He said, "All right, if you want to get cooked." I beat him 4 games in a row, and then he quit. We played one single game, and then we started a Grand Prix. We were 3 games in. He's like, "Well,
how old are you, by the way? 15, you said?
About to be 16 in a week."
Oh shit, for real?
So, how much money you got saved up for your car, Zach?
I don't even know right now, but I'm trying to get a job at GameStop once I turn 16.
Dude, no. They're going out of business.
Why are you trying to get a job at GameStop?
They're not. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because they're not going out of business. They're just changing what they're doing. They're not going to be selling new games anymore. Like, they'll still sell used games, but they're not going to sell brand new games. They're going to be like a
What's up?
You know what Microsoft does on Friday? They do like the Fortnite Friday stuff. That's what GameStop's gonna turn into.
Alright, well, I gotta go. Right. Yeah, no, I'm home. I gotta go. Right. I'm at home, but I gotta go.
Zach, let's go to...
No, they are not changing what they're doing. They are gonna be done. They are gonna not be a cut. What they're gonna... you're right, they're changing what they're doing, but they're getting rid of all employees. They're gonna be like in all stores. They're not gonna have any... Yeah, it's gonna be... Exactly, yeah.
Like
gonna sell stuff
is it gonna be like online. A Redbox type deal?
Yep, exactly. He's hit it right on the nose. Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
When is this coming to effect?
Real soon, dude. GameStop, we don't really even have many GameStops anymore, dude. They all shut down just this year. It's had, dude,
really? We've still got all the ones near us. We got like 5 around us.
Yeah,
they're closing
like
stores rapidly. Let's look up GameStop on Google and see, dude. No, they're closing their stores rapidly. By the time
none of the ones around me are going down.
In a couple of years, trust me, they will be, depending on area and how well they're doing. But like here, everyone here around here is pretty rich and well off, and they do not buy. And that would be in our area because like the more wealthy people tend to buy their games right on their PlayStation, not in cash.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I buy everything digital. I just go there because I can get rewards points and because I get the Game Informer magazines. I'm a pro member.
Yeah. Like, yeah, and...
Like, I do that stuff just for the magazines and the rewards points so I can get discounts and free gift cards.
Like, it's gonna take a minute, but they're gonna shut down completely everywhere. That's how it works. Well, they're not gonna bankrupt themselves, but they're just gonna. There's no point in having those stores around, and you can buy it offline and have it shipped to your house. Yeah, what are they gonna? How are you gonna compete?
Breaking slurp barrels is a challenge right now, I think.
That's true. But I was gonna talk to my.
If you want to work at a video game store, you should find a local store. Like,
we have Voltage.
You have Voltage Games as well. Oh yeah, you live in this area. Yeah, Voltage Games. Yeah, like I live right by there. I live in Memphis, and
okay. There's one downtown too.
Yeah, there's 2. I live by the Manly's one, like literally walking distance. I live in the townhouses by there, and but the Voltage is, yeah. So you live. What do you mean the one that's closed down? The one right in the town center has closed down, and I'm pretty sure the one on the boulevard is closing. So you live in New York.
Closing?
Yeah, I'm almost positive that shit's closing down.
Well, there's still the one out in Clay right next to Great Northern, and that one's still open.
Yeah, for how much longer? Those have got to be closing. Those are all closing down. The one in the town center is gone.
There's the one in the mall.
Last year. What mall? Oh, Carrot Destiny?
Destiny, yeah.
That one might
dude, not for like they'll hold on for like the longest, but they're all going to be done. They're going to be closing stores. And there's no point to have them open. True. Like their downfall was when they stopped selling old games. I remember that.
That's what I like about Voltage is that they have all those classic games.
They used to do it at GameStop for the longest time, and it used to be called EB Games. But when they turned to GameStop, they stopped. They just got rid of all their old games. They stopped. They used to sell PS2s. PS1, they used to sell all of them. They used to sell old games like that. Not like quite as much as old.
They still sell used.
They sell the retro consoles, but they don't even sell games.
Yeah, they used to sell games and everything.
Andrew, I still have the PlayStation Classic sign that Rainbow gave me.
Nice.
Like they used to be. EB Games was the spot to go, man, back in the day. But then when they turned to GameStop and the whole power to the players thing, they really don't give no power to the players. They actually suck. GameStop was when it actually shit started going bad for them, in my opinion. And they're just regular electronics boutique, is what they were. That was actually when they were good. And they sold everything.
I think honestly the oldest games they sell now, the oldest games they sell would have to be, yeah, maybe. PS3 and
I don't even know if they have them.
No, they don't even have Xbox. It's just 360 and 1.
That's what I'm at. Yeah, that's what I'm at.
They do have DS games. That's one. I was looking the other day, and I'm like, no shit, I forgot about that, because I remember how Call of Duty released, what was it, 4 or 5 games on the DS? They released the same amount of games that they did on the DS as the Wii. For COD, but they were
well, that's when they started going in the handheld direction. They really started taking off of that, and they saw the writing on the wall. Now they don't even make a system anymore. They have the word... freaking, they have like a hand, what is that thing called? You had it, Jordan? Yeah, it's like
Nintendo
a
Switch?
it's like a semi-handheld, because they can't compete with. They know
Nintendo
they can't
Switch.
compete. Yeah, they survive by their titles like Zelda, Mario. All the money they made back in the day.
Yeah, but they don't
they're
need
never.
these high-powered machines to run the games that
No.
they have.
That's true.
And they
run
target
fluid.
after little kids, and they'll never. But they switch their like formula. So unlike Sega Genesis, so they didn't have to get bought out by Sony themselves, because that's what happened. Sega was big back in the day, and then they just got bought out by Sony and Microsoft because they couldn't compete with what they were doing, or way early on. The Dreamcast was a failure, even though it could have been a good success. The Sega Dreamcast was pretty fire. I never owned one at the time. My friend did, Brandon Hoyt, I remember. And I'd go over to his house and play it sometimes, and the frickin' Dreamcast wasn't that frickin' bad. But
No, I almost got when I played it.
Yeah, but it just couldn't compete with PlayStation, and they just flopped over, and then got bought out, and that's why all the Sega games can be bought on Sony now, and Microsoft, because they got bought out. But they switched their formula. They started targeting little kids and middle-aged moms. The Wii is loved by them. My mom still plays the Wii. She loves the Wii. Has always loved the Wii.
Oh yeah, I still play our Wii with my friends and
I don't play the Wii.
Because
I
play
like
the
the
Wii
Wii
with my friends because
personally.
like we just think back, like we used to play this shit when we were like 3 or 4, and like it's not like, I'm not gonna lie, it's still fun.
When my mom called me up and told me that she was buying a Wii, I could not believe. She was all excited to tell me she was buying a game. This was back in the day. I already had the PS3. I was playing at my house. She called my phone, and like my flip phone back in the day, and it was like, AJ, I'm so happy. I'm buying it. I'm buying a game system for the house. I was thinking like maybe. I'm like, oh cool. Then she tells me it's a freaking Wii, and she was so obsessed with it. She loved the cooking. Like she loved all the like she played the bowling and the golf. She just independently liked it, dude. She didn't care if you were playing with her or not, dude. She just liked the system. She bought multiple. Like, even after she found ones on sale and shit, she'd just buy them. I couldn't believe it. I never seen her.
Multiple systems?
Yeah, she has like a few. Yeah, she had Wii. This is my cousin George. He knows. Like, she just loved the Wii, dude. There's the middle-aged mom craze out there where they all loved the Wii, dude. They did really well with that. Like, it's all about what audience you target, dude. But like, I've heard multiple. Like, but I didn't like the Wii. I didn't find any use for it. I thought the thing was stupid. But my mom loved it. I wanted the PS3. I didn't really want the Wii. I didn't really want the Xbox, but I would have rather have an Xbox over the Wii for sure. The Wii I saw as like, that's not what I want.
See, my friend's a big Nintendo person. He's got a 3DS, a 2DS.
Oh no, I wanted the DS. I had a DS. I love the DS.
And he has he's got a SNES, and he even has a wireless controller.
I love the GameCube and down. I love GameCube. I loved up until GameCube for their consoles, and I've always loved their handheld systems. I even had a 3DS, bro, like I was telling you. Like, I love those games. They're fun as fuck. It's just like that's what they did to change their formula. They started creating these wicked cool handheld systems. PlayStation tried to compete with their handheld game and then backed off. They could not do it. They have like their own kind of handheld thing they do, but it does not like it's not like when they had tried to come out with the PSP. The DS was way better than the PSP. The PSP was like, it was cool, but it lacked in games. The games weren't that good or long.
The graphics sucked.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, the PSP just wasn't all that. The DS was just a lot better.
Oh yeah, when I got my 3DS, I gave my DS to my little sister, and honestly,
yeah, they can't compete. No one can touch their handheld games. Systems.
He's on top of the roof.
DS is. She's gonna give it back. She doesn't play that.
Yeah, they're like when you got like all the the Pokemon series for the like, I don't even like Pokemon like that, but those old Pokemon games and even the Pokemon games they come out, those are really good RPG games. Those are fun as fuck.
They are, and I stopped playing them. I only have one left, but it's the
I haven't played one in a long time, but I played
I
played multiple Pokemon games. I love those games.
I have.
No, I loved the Game Boy SP. The Game Boy SP was so freaking nice. Like with the backlight and the charging. I always had my Game Boy SP on me for years back in the day, dude.
My friend's got a colored DS Boy Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Red in it. And I bought Pokemon Red for my 3DS in the Nintendo store, and I have Pokemon Soul Silver.
Game Boy Micro was even better. The Game Boy Micro was the most underrated handheld of all time.
One of the most expensive ones, though. If you were to buy it now, it's one of the most expensive. Soul Silver, Heart Gold.
They're all pretty expensive. They're not cheap games for a reason because they're really good and they're technically done and they're really long, and they're kind of hard to beat. They're good ass games.
But once you beat them, there's so many side things to do after.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I mean. It's a really, like, I'm talking 100, I'm a true gamer, dude. I'm 100%, like, you gotta beat it 100%, all side missions, everything. You can't just beat story. Yeah, there's not, I could never have done that with PlayStation. They could not compete. I did that for hours as well back. Well, you gotta admit, dude, it was a different time. The Game Boy's all you had. You didn't have a phone that had all this shit on it, or like all these internet, like,
dude,
you
remember
just had
getting the light adapter for it?
Yeah, the worm light, dude. The worm light was so fire. Yeah, that's why I love the game. Dude, that's why I like the Game Boy Micro, because the Game Boy Micro could play the old Game Boy games and it still had the backlight. Dude, we had a Game Boy Micro. My little brother had one. I borrowed this shit all the time. Game Boy Micro was so underrated and fire. I wish I had one of those. If I could get anything, I'd get the Game Boy Micro. I thought about buying one. They're like $100.
See, that's what's good about the DS Lite, is because it can play Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, but this can play, like, even old game, like, it can play Game Boy Advance. Yes, the Game Boy SP could play Game Boy Advance games, but it could not play Game Boy Color. Oh. The Game Boy Micro could. The Game Boy Micro was designed, it's like a Game Boy that kind of got left in the dust. No, we had one, but it came out as like a small, like, it didn't make that as many as, like, all the rest of them. Yeah, if you looked it up online, it's pretty cool. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little Game Boy. It can fit in like the palm. It's tiny. It's got a big. It's mostly screen, and it's got the side buttons on it. But it can play. It's got the backlight in it. Like it came around. It came out after the Game Boy SP, but before the DS. And they freaking had it, and it was so it was cool. And it could play. It could play like Game Boy Color games or Game Boy games. It could play whatever. And that was the cool thing about it. And it was like my favorite part was you could play the game. You could play the Game Boy Color games. You could play the old Pokemon games and shit, even for Game Boy. No, you could not. It was not backwards.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that shit when I was in third grade.
You couldn't for the you couldn't for the DS. That was right. That was where it was gay. Yeah, the SP you could. Yeah, the SP you could as well. Never mind.
That
was
when I was
you're
like
right.
second or first grade, like second, third grade type shit.
Yeah, I was older, but I was in like high school. But
well, of course you're older. You're an old man.
Yeah, tiny. The Game Boy Micro was nice, so I use the Micro a lot. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was better than the SP, because I just liked it. It was small, it was nice. It was just really durable. I just had a very long battery life.
How is there 18 people left?
PSP was alright. I had the PSP. Battlefront was fun on it. It was it was just like ahead of its time. The battery life on it was shit. It was cool. You could watch movies and shit, and you could hold the mic. It wasn't better than the DS though. It was not better than the DS.
I just like the LAN play. We would always do the Need for Speed and race each other and shit like that.
Yeah, no, the SP was good. I had the PSP and the DS at one point, as both of them. I still have my PSP. I think I left it at mom's house.
I like my DS better.
Someone's over here, Zach?
I have them multiple.
Oh yeah, they just could never compete. Their hardest attempt was when they came out with the PSP, but after that they even stopped coming out with like actual games and stuff like the PSP. Yeah, but that's like
that.
Like no cartridges. Like it was like a different they backed down. They still came out with this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't.
Are you guys playing Fortnite?
Yep.
I can't play anything. I just am talking until I have to leave to go get my girl. Got like 10 more minutes.
Am I the only one that like finished the Pokemon game completely and then completely restarted?
No, I did that multiple times. You ran out of things to do back in the day.
I only did it with the old ones.
Okay, I'm trying to think which games.
It always sucked to have to hit the new game. I always wish you could have like different save ports, but yeah, I hit the new game.
Leafy Green. I did like Leafy Green and Fire Red.
Yeah, Emerald and like all the old ones for like Game Boy.
I haven't beat Red yet. That's one of the few that I haven't.
And Gold and Silver version.
I have
like all those. I'd restart the games all the time.
I stopped at Platinum. I don't think I played.
I wish it was like Final Fantasy or like even Zelda, where you could at least have like 3 different save ports, like where you could have 3 different games going on.
Oh yeah.
That would have meant so much. That's the only knock I'd ever say about the. I would never understood why they didn't do that. Is just have 3 different. Is the game really that like technical, like whatever size wise with the map? Because it's a huge, for like a little Game Boy game, it's a huge map, and it's like a lot of things, like you said.
When the 3DS came out, when they introduced the Nintendo eShop with the 3DS, they I can't remember when. I think it was when Pokemon like X and Y came out. They made a data transfer app you could get on it. I think it only cost like $1. Where if you bought it, yeah, Pokemon Bank, you can transfer all Pokemon from any game to any game.
Oh. So it's like a cloud.
Right? Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was. Yeah. I remember doing that because I had. What did I have? I ended up doing a trade with some of my friends. Like, I borrowed one of my friend's DS's at one point so I could trade my Pokemon through my games. And I ended up taking all my Pokemon from finished White, Black, Black 2, and White 2 all into White 2. And I just had so many shinies, legendaries, level 100s. Honestly, I don't even...
I try to just do everything in the game. I did, because back in the day, what you're basically talking about, I mean, you have to work for it, but you could just use Game Shark back in the day. And Game Shark, I don't know if you know what that is, but you could just shark your game. And I always had the option to do that. I tried not to do it. Yeah, you could. It was for Nintendo 64. Pretty sure that went for Super Nintendo.
Oh, you can get it for...
It was just like a Game Shark.
You can get it for
other systems too? That's awesome.
Yeah, PS...
Noah? Can you?
Yeah.
They have Game Sharks
you
for
put the
other
seed,
things?
you put the seed in first, and then you load that up.
So.
I've seen it for
cartridge
Nintendo
sitting up
for...
in my box right now.
Yeah, I've seen it for a few other systems, the Game Shark, where you can...
Yeah, it has cheat codes for like everything.
Game. Yeah. I only think I liked using cheat codes in was Grand Theft Auto. That was fun.
Oh my god.
Where
you just gotta look cheat. All you have to do is
cheat
look.
codes in 00 Bond or 007. Yeah, 007 or whatever that.
Yeah, I used cheat codes for Grand Theft Auto. The game was much funner with it. Like, I mean, I would try to do the missions and stuff and try to beat the games. But like, if you're just trying to fuck around and just have a good time and run around and get as many stars and just fuck around for a while and not even try to play, like really just fucking around completely 100%.
You can make flying cars and shit.
Yeah, it was
Dodo car.
No.
Yeah, but it's so hard to earn money in that shit, dude.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that was a little... I was talking, like, when you were just, like, back in the day, when I've never used cheat codes for GTA 5, though. That's actually true. I didn't really like GTA 4 that much. Yeah, I never used it, and then I've, like, tiled up, but I've never used cheat codes. I mean, I just like to fuck around, like, in Vice City. I'm talking, like, Vice City, dude. Just, like, a lot. Just to fucking get in and fuck around. That was pretty cool.
Oh, I'm down.
But...
Zach, right up there, too.
Yep.
Be careful. He dropped down, he's on the ground. Oh, he's trying to finish me,
Yeah, because the online mode was fun because you could actually get shit done and accomplished, and I don't know. It was fun to play like co-op and like try to do the fight seriously. Kind of. I mean, we did have a lot of wild card situations between me and you, where we either jumped out or...
Jury, you wanna play CTR?
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that was fucked. Wonder how Cameron's doing. I should boot him off the good old Netflix.
What?
Because he hasn't hit us up. Yeah, because he never hit, like, he hasn't hit me up in a while, and I know he's hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Watch him get on.
He won't get on here because he doesn't, he's contemplating selling his PS4, which I knew he was going to, he can't even get nothing for it. It's the old Call of Duty version, PS4. It is 1 gig, so he probably can get, like...
1 terabyte?
Yeah.
You can get like $20 out of it, bro.
No, he could get probably like...
It's a 1 terabyte. You could probably get 100, maybe 150 at most.
Yeah.
I see what they go through, and they're cheap. They're dirt cheap. How much
I know exactly.
Guess what?
But he'd sell it for the $100. I know he would. He's got a huge coke problem.
I see people selling stuff. I see people
Yeah,
selling
AJ.
original, like playing original PlayStations. They're throwing
Cameron
games,
does, yeah.
extra controllers, $100. You can get 2 controllers, a PlayStation, 10 games. I see it all the time.
Oh yeah,
AJ,
PS4s are a dime a
remember,
dozen.
like PG-13.
Oh, well, yeah, my bad. Yeah, well, like,
But no, Zach, I got a
I
PS4 Pro for Christmas.
Who'd you get a PS4 Pro from?
My mom.
Oh, where's it? What'd you do with your one? Sell it?
No, I still have it.
No, you keep it.
It
You
wasn't
keep
working.
everything.
Yeah, I keep everything. Come on.
It's still not working?
It does every now and again. So I think I'm just gonna go bring it to a place and get the HDMI port
If I got one
fixed.
for Christmas, I would have sold mine for the $80
You're gonna get
GameStop would
the
give me.
what?
The
100% I would've
HDMI
gone
port
in
on
and done
mine's
that.
bad, so I'm just gonna spend like $100 on it soon to get the HDMI port fixed, and then
Worth it to me.
I'll have it
Still,
like just chilling
it's
in the
still
other room
pretty
in
high
case I have
value,
someone come over.
considering I mean
Make
I
that
paid
like a travel
$300
console
for
or
it.
something. So when you're like on the
Still
go, if you're gonna
worth
stay somewhere for a
one-third
long
value.
time, bring it with you.
Right.
I've even
people
got way
go
more than
at home.
$300 worth of use out of the thing.
Alright, Drew, you wanna play CTR?
Yeah, we can play some CTR. Let me end the
You
stream.
You can play 2-player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can play online. It's got split
Okay.
screen
It's
for.
like a
It's
normal.
the.
Honestly, I've never seen any new games with
Alright, stream.
this game.
Peace out.